Hello everybody, Brent Faulkner with Virtual Community Risk Reduction. This is our second season of Practical CRR. We hope that you're enjoying these short videos regarding how we can implement and improve our community risk reduction programs within our fire departments. This is going to be our 8th video in the second season, and what I'd like to talk to you about today is fairs. Now, we have a lot of opportunities in our communities to attend a fair. Whether it be a safety fair, whether it be a training fair, whether it be an employment fair, we have the opportunity. We have a booth set up, and we're handing out information. We're talking with the public. These are great opportunities for us to be engaged with the public, earn their trust and respect, as well as impart the safety information and the knowledge that we have. So let's talk about some things that we can do to make sure that these are successful for us. First of all, we need to have people that are actually engaged. That can be kind of difficult when we just send an engine company over sometimes, to be honest with you. The level of engagement of some of our people is lacking and can be improved. And a lot of that leadership and example starts from the top. If our leadership is engaged, then our firefighters will follow suit as well. If our leadership is not engaged, then there's a good chance that our firefighters aren't going to be engaged either. So while we're there, encourage them to actually talk to the public, to really impart that safety knowledge with them, and utilize the swag. I know we already talked about this in one of our previous videos. Utilize that swag not as simply, here you go, here's a fire helmet, or here's a sticker, now run on your way, to really engage with the parents, engage with the children at their levels. So, usually we team up. We usually have at least 2 people at a function like this. While one person is talking to the children, have the other people talk to the adults, okay? So that way we can share that different levels of information. If your department has a virtual CRR program that is custom built for you, this is the perfect opportunity for you to be able to do that program, that home safety assessment, with those individuals, even though you're not inside of their home, okay? So as one person is talking and engaging with the children, the other person is standing there with an iPad or a phone or whatever it may be, and you simply go through the home safety assessment with the parent. Now, we all know that it takes less than 60 seconds to get through that home safety assessment. At the end of that home safety assessment, obviously we're going to hopefully engage with those parents a little bit more, answer the questions they have, but we're simply going to email the report associated with that directly to them. That way, at their convenience, they can go back and say, what were they talking about? Oh yeah, regarding my chimney, I need to get it cleaned on an annual basis, or whatever it may be. They can go back to that home safety assessment report and they can improve the safety of their home. Now, while we're doing that, we're also obviously collecting that information on the back end so that you can understand better the demographics and the needs of your community as it pertains to their home safety. These are excellent times for us to be able to engage with the public, but oftentimes I find that we're kind of standing back and we're not really talking with the public, or we're simply having people coming over, we're handing them a bag full of literature and okay, go ahead and move on. Take an opportunity to really get into it with them and talk a little bit more about that. We can make it fun. We can have goals. Hey, we want to talk about at this particular fair, it's coming up into swim season, so let's really talk about drowning and how we can prevent that. Or hey, we're getting into the winter months, let's talk about safety with fireplaces. If we're getting into fire season, you know what? Let's talk to people about wildland fires and how they can prep their homes. Whatever it may be, each one of these opportunities gives us the ability to craft a message specifically for them. We have people there, we have all the supplies, we have all these things. Let's make sure that we're really looking at how we can benefit ourselves and the community as much as we can. Again, this is Practical CRR with Virtual CRR. Brent Faulkner, I'm very glad that you guys are tuning in, and we hope that you're enjoying them. Thank you.